Welcome to Bug Busters Pest Pulse, where we delve into the intriguing and sometimes unsettling world of insects and pests that share our spaces. In today's episode, we're focusing on those pesky, buzzing intruders that seem to make an appearance at every backyard cookout, turning a delightful afternoon into a frantic game of swat and dodge. These stinging insects are more than just a nuisance. They can pose significant safety risks, especially if you're unsure about what you're dealing with. Whether it's a wasp, hornet, yellow jacket, or carpenter bee, knowing how to identify these creatures is crucial for ensuring the safety of your family and friends. Imagine this: you're hosting a summer barbecue, the grill is sizzling, laughter fills the air, and then you hear it, a persistent buzzing that sends a chill down your spine. It's a common scenario, and while some might brush it off, understanding these buzzworthy guests is more important than ever. Wasps, hornets, yellow jackets, and carpenter bees, although often grouped together, have distinct behaviors and physical traits that set them apart. But why should you care? Knowing the difference could help you prevent a painful sting or an unexpected allergic reaction. It's not just about keeping the party alive, it's about maintaining an enjoyable environment for everyone. Our main objective today is to equip you with the knowledge to distinguish between these insects, so you can protect yourself and your loved ones from potential harm. By the end of this episode, you'll have a clearer understanding of these buzzing intruders, allowing you to manage your outdoor spaces more effectively. You might be surprised to learn that while they all have wings and a sting, their roles in the ecosystem are vastly different. This episode will explore their relationships, physical differences, behaviors, and more. So if you've ever swatted at a buzzing insect and wondered what it was and what it wanted, this episode is for you. Stay tuned as we unravel the mysteries of these fascinating yet formidable backyard visitors, ensuring your next outdoor gathering is as enjoyable and sting-free as possible. To truly understand the world of stinging insects, it's essential to delve into their classification within the expansive order of Hymenoptera. This order is a vast and diverse group of insects that includes not only the wasps we are focusing on today, but also bees and ants. Wasps in particular are a fascinating study because they exhibit a wide range of behaviors and physical structures that are adapted to their specific ecological niches. Within the order Hymenoptera, wasps are further divided into various subfamilies, each with its unique characteristics and evolutionary adaptations. Understanding these classifications helps us appreciate the complexity of their interactions with the environment and their roles within ecosystems. When discussing wasps, it's important to clarify the distinctions between hornets, yellow jackets, and paper wasps, which are all part of the larger wasp family but belong to different subfamilies. Hornets, for example, are part of the Vespinae subfamily, known for their larger size and more potent sting compared to other wasps. Yellow jackets, meanwhile, are also members of the Vespinae subfamily and are often mistaken for bees due to their similar size and coloration, but differ significantly in behavior and nesting habits. Paper wasps belong to the Pollinators subfamily and are generally less aggressive than their Vespinae counterparts. In contrast, carpenter bees, which are often lumped together with wasps due to their appearance and behavior, actually belong to the bee family within the same order. They are unique in their nesting habits, preferring to bore into wood, which sets them apart from the social and often aggressive nesting behaviors of their wasp counterparts. Exploring these differences not only aids in identification, but also in understanding how to manage and coexist with these insects in our backyards. This knowledge empowers us to take appropriate preventive measures while appreciating the ecological contributions these insects make. Identifying stinging insects in your backyard requires a keen eye for detail, particularly when it comes to understanding their key physical differences. Each of the common intruders, paper wasps, hornets, yellow jackets, and carpenter bees, has distinct characteristics that can aid in their identification. Paper wasps are often recognized by their slender bodies and long legs that dangle as they fly. They are typically less colorful than other wasps, often displaying a brownish hue with some yellow markings. Hornets, on the other hand, are larger and more robust, with a more aggressive demeanor to match their size. They are usually black and white or black and yellow, which can make them easily mistaken for yellow jackets. Yellow jackets are smaller but stockier than other wasps, with bold black and yellow patterns that make them more noticeable. Lastly, carpenter bees are often confused with bumblebees due to their size and coloration, but can be distinguished by their shiny, hairless abdomens. Being able to visually identify these insects is crucial not only for personal safety, but also for effective pest management. Recognizing the physical traits of these insects allows homeowners to better assess the potential risks associated with their presence. For instance, mistaking a carpenter bee for a more aggressive wasp might lead to unnecessary alarm, whereas confusing a hornet for a less aggressive species could result in increased danger. Moreover, visual identification is the first step in determining the appropriate response, whether it involves taking preventive measures, modifying outdoor activities, or seeking professional pest control services. By understanding the unique physical attributes of each insect, individuals can make informed decisions that can reduce the likelihood of stings. This knowledge not only contributes to personal protection, but also fosters a greater appreciation for the diversity of insect life that surrounds us. Understanding the behavior and aggression levels of stinging insects is crucial for preventing unwanted encounters and ensuring safety in your backyard. Yellow jackets, hornets, paper wasps, and carpenter bees each exhibit different patterns of behavior and aggression, which can significantly influence how they interact with humans. Yellow jackets are known for their aggressive nature, especially in late summer and early fall when their populations peak. They are highly protective of their nests and can sting multiple times, making them a formidable presence at outdoor gatherings. Hornets, too, are quite aggressive and will defend their nests vigorously if they perceive a threat. This aggressive behavior is often exacerbated by their larger size and more painful sting compared to other wasps. In contrast, paper wasps are generally less aggressive unless their nests are disturbed. They are more solitary in nature and will usually avoid confrontation unless provoked. Their nests are often found under eaves or in sheltered areas, and understanding their less aggressive tendencies can help in managing interactions with them. Carpenter bees, while often intimidating due to their size and loud buzzing, are surprisingly non-aggressive. The males, which cannot sting, are typically the ones that will hover around humans, while the females who can sting are usually more focused on their nesting activities. Recognizing these behavioral differences is key to coexisting safely with these insects. Awareness of their aggression levels allows for better planning of outdoor activities, reducing the risk of stings. The significance of understanding insect behavior extends beyond personal safety. It also aids in effective pest management. By knowing which insects are likely to be more aggressive, homeowners can prioritize which nests to address first or which areas require more caution. This knowledge also informs decisions about when to seek professional help, particularly with aggressive species like hornets and yellow jackets. Ultimately, understanding the behavior of these insects not only minimizes risks, but also contributes to a more harmonious coexistence with the natural world. The dietary habits and ecological roles of stinging insects such as paper wasps, hornets, yellow jackets, and carpenter bees are as diverse as their physical attributes and behaviors. Paper wasps are considered beneficial in many ecosystems because they primarily feed on caterpillars and other soft-bodied insects, which helps in controlling pest populations. This predatory behavior makes them valuable allies in maintaining garden health, as they naturally reduce the number of insects that can damage plants. Hornets, similarly, are also predators of various insects, including flies and other wasps, contributing to the balance of insect populations in the environment. Their role as predators is critical, as they help in regulating the numbers of other insects that might otherwise become overwhelming. Yellow jackets, while often considered a nuisance due to their attraction to human food, particularly sugary and protein-rich substances, also play a vital ecological role. They are scavengers and help in cleaning up dead insects and other organic matter, which contributes to nutrient cycling in ecosystems. However, their attraction to human food can lead to increased encounters and potential conflicts during outdoor activities. On the other hand, carpenter bees are primarily pollinators, visiting a variety of flowers to collect nectar and pollen. Though their tunneling behavior can sometimes be destructive to wooden structures, their role in pollination is invaluable. They assist in the proliferation of flowering plants, which supports entire ecosystems. Understanding these dietary habits and ecological roles is important for appreciating the complexity and interconnectedness of ecosystems. It highlights the fact that while these insects can sometimes pose a threat to human activities, they also offer significant benefits that contribute to environmental health. Recognizing these roles can lead to more informed and balanced approaches to managing their presence in residential areas. Instead of viewing them solely as pests, acknowledging their contributions to the ecosystem can foster a greater appreciation and encourage more sustainable management practices that protect both human interests and the natural environment. The nesting habits of stinging insects such as paper wasps, hornets, yellow jackets, and carpenter bees are as diverse as their behaviors, each presenting unique challenges and considerations for homeowners. Paper wasps typically construct their nests in sheltered areas using a papery substance created from chewed wood fibers mixed with their saliva. These nests are often found under eaves, in attics, or attached to other structures and can be identified by their open, umbrella-like shape. Their preference for building in close proximity to human dwellings requires homeowners to be vigilant, as their nests can pose a risk if disturbed. Hornets, on the other hand, prefer more secluded locations and often build their large football-shaped nests in trees or shrubs. These nests are made from a similar papery material but are usually enclosed, providing hornets with protection and a strong defensive position. The size and location of hornet nests can make them difficult to remove, especially without professional assistance, given the aggressive nature of hornets when their nests are threatened. Yellow jackets typically build their nests underground or in cavities such as hollow logs or wall voids. This hidden nesting behavior can lead to unexpected encounters, particularly when using lawn equipment or during gardening activities. Their preference for ground nests can make them particularly hazardous, as they are easily disturbed. Carpenter bees, unlike their wasp counterparts, do not build communal nests. Instead, they excavate tunnels in untreated wood to create individual nesting sites. This behavior can cause cosmetic and structural damage to wooden structures, necessitating preventive measures such as painting or sealing wood surfaces to deter them. The potential risks associated with these nesting habits, particularly in residential areas, highlight the importance of understanding the preferred nesting sites of these insects. By identifying and addressing these nests early, homeowners can mitigate the hazards associated with stinging insects and maintain a safer outdoor environment. Proper management of these nests not only protects property, but also reduces the likelihood of aggressive encounters, contributing to a more harmonious coexistence with these important yet sometimes challenging creatures. Effectively managing stinging insects in your backyard requires a combination of preventive measures and strategic responses to nests and activity. To deter these insects from invading your space, start by eliminating potential food sources. Yellow jackets, in particular, are attracted to sugary drinks and food, so keeping outdoor dining areas clean and covering food can significantly reduce their presence. Regularly check for and seal trash bins, as these can be prime targets for foraging insects. Additionally, maintaining your yard by trimming bushes, trees, and other foliage can limit nesting opportunities for species like hornets and paper wasps, who prefer secluded areas to construct their homes. Preventive measures also include fixing or sealing any entry points around your home that might attract carpenter bees, such as cracks or holes in wooden structures. Painting or varnishing exposed wood can deter these bees from drilling and nesting, as they prefer untreated surfaces. If you discover a nest in your backyard, it's crucial to assess the situation carefully. Small nests of paper wasps can sometimes be removed with over-the-counter sprays, but larger nests, especially those of aggressive species like hornets and yellow jackets, often require professional intervention. Attempting to remove these nests without expertise can lead to dangerous encounters and should be avoided. Emphasizing the importance of professional help cannot be overstated, particularly when dealing with nests in high-traffic areas or hard-to-reach locations. Pest control professionals have the necessary tools and protective gear to effectively remove nests. By taking proactive steps and Knowing when to call in the experts, you can enjoy your outdoor spaces with greater peace of mind. Such measures not only help protect your family and pets from potential stings, but also help preserve the ecological benefits these insects provide. As we draw this episode of Bug Busters Pest Pulse to a close, let's take a moment to reflect on the key insights we've shared about identifying and managing stinging insects in your backyard. We've journeyed through the fascinating world of paper wasps, hornets, yellow jackets, and carpenter bees, highlighting their unique characteristics and behaviors. From understanding their physical distinctions to recognizing their ecological roles, we've armed you with the knowledge to identify these buzzing visitors with confidence. And we've discussed their nesting habits and the various levels of aggression they exhibit, with the goal of equipping you with strategies to minimize risk. By now, you should feel more empowered to manage these insects effectively, appreciating their place in the ecosystem while maintaining your peace of mind. It's crucial to remember that risk reduction should always be your top priority when dealing with stinging insects. We've emphasized the importance of taking proactive measures to prevent these insects from becoming unwelcome guests in your outdoor spaces. This includes keeping your surroundings clean and sealed, understanding their nesting preferences, and knowing when to call in the professionals. Seeking professional assistance is not just a precaution. It's a proactive step towards reducing the risk of stings, especially when dealing with aggressive species like hornets and yellow jackets. By taking these precautions, you can enjoy your outdoor activities without the fear of unexpected stings, fostering a harmonious coexistence with these fascinating creatures. Thank you for joining us on this insightful journey into the buzzing world of stinging insects. Your support and curiosity drive us to explore these topics with depth and enthusiasm. We hope you found this episode both informative and engaging. As you venture back into your backyard, equipped with new knowledge and strategies, remember the words of naturalist John Muir: "When we try to pick out anything by itself, we find it hitched to everything else in the universe." Your backyard is a part of a larger ecosystem, and understanding your role within it can lead to a more enriching outdoor experience. We appreciate your time and look forward to sharing more insights with you on Bug Busters Pest Pulse. Until then, stay curious and keep exploring the wonders around you.